Welcome to What is Trending TV Sport Update. Jake Paul defeated 58-year-old Mike Tyson by unanimous decision in an 8-round boxing match at AT&T Stadium, Texas, marking Tyson's controversial return to the ring. Paul dominated the fight, leveraging his speed and movement to outclass the aging legend. The scorecards were decisively in Paul's favor, 80-72, 79-73, and 79-73. Tyson struggled, landing only 18 punches out of 97 thrown, compared to Paul's 78 of 178. Despite not delivering the promised knockout, Paul praised Tyson as a legend and an inspiration. Tyson, wearing a knee brace, downplayed health concerns and expressed satisfaction with his performance, leaving open the possibility of future fights. Critics had labeled the event a spectacle, raising concerns about Tyson's health following a recent ulcer scare. Nevertheless, Tyson defended his return, which reportedly earned him $20 million, stating he still commands attention in the sport. Portugal thrashed Poland to secure UEFA Nations League quarter-final spot. Portugal advanced to the UEFA Nations League quarterfinals with a dominant 5-1 victory over Poland, marking their 20th win in their last 20 home matches. Despite needing only a draw to secure a top-to-finish, Portugal delivered an impressive second-half performance to seal their place. After a balanced first half with missed chances from both sides, Rafael Leo broke the deadlock in the 59th minute, heading home after a swift counter-attack. Cristiano Ronaldo doubled the lead from the penalty spot before Bruno Fernandes added a stunning long-range third. Pedro Neto struck a clinical fourth, and Ronaldo completed the rout with a spectacular bicycle kick. Poland managed a late consolation through Dominik Marchuk, but the hosts celebrated their 7th consecutive unbeaten match against Poland. England secure commanding win over Greece to top UEFA National League group. England avenged their October defeat with a 3-0 victory over previously unbeaten Greece in Athens, moving to the top of League B Group 2 in the UEFA Nations League with 1 game remaining despite 9 squad withdrawals. The Three Lions delivered a composed performance to maintain their unbeaten record on Greek soil. Lee Watkins opened the scoring in the 7th minute, converting a Noni Madwick assist. England controlled much of the first half but couldn't extend their lead, while Greece came close through Kostas Simikas, forcing a save from Jordan Pickford. Lee Carsley's second-half adjustments brought renewed energy. Jude Bellingham played a pivotal role, forcing an own goal from goalkeeper Odysseas Vlachodimos after a powerful run and strike off the post. Curtis Jones sealed the win with a debut goal 5 minutes later, finishing a cutback from Morgan Gibbs-White. Greece, still without a home win against England, missed Tonali's maiden goal lifts Italy past Belgium into UEFA Nations League quarterfinals. Italy secured a 1-0 victory over Belgium to book their spot in the UEFA Nations League quarterfinals, extending their 52-year unbeaten streak against the Red Devils in competitive fixtures. Sandro Tonali scored his first international goal, marking his return from a 10-month ban after capitalizing on a defensive error following a Giovanni Di Lorenzo cross in the 10th minute. Belgium, needing a win to keep their slim playoff hopes alive, struggled offensively in the first half, managing just 1 blocked shot and minimal touches in Italy's box despite improved efforts after halftime, including long-range attempts from Zeno de Bast and Leandro Trossard. Romelu Lukaku and Wout Faes missed key chances to equalize late in the game. Italy held firm against Belgium's late pressure, continuing their impressive UEFA Nation campaign. Meanwhile, Belgium's playoff hopes remain slim, and they risk finishing last in Group Nigeria secured qualification for the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations (AFCON) with 2 games to spare after Libya's 1-0 win over Rwanda. Despite a 1-1 draw against Gernot Rohr's Cheetahs in Abidjan, the Super Eagles had already guaranteed their spot in the tournament set to take place in Morocco. Victor Osimhen scored Nigeria's equalizer, matching Segun Odagbami's record of 23 international goals in his 37th cap. He has now joined second on Nigeria's all-time scoring list, trailing Rashidi Yekini's record favored by 14 goals. Nigeria will be making their 21st AFCON appearance, having won the title 3 times: 1980, 1994, and 2013, and finishing as runners-up 5 times. They aim to finish their qualifying campaign strongly with a match against Rwanda on Monday. Paraguay secured a historic 2-1 victory over Argentina, their first home win against La Albiceleste since 2009, creating a 4-point gap above 7th-place Venezuela in World Cup qualifying. Lautaro Martinez gave Argentina an early lead, finishing Enzo Fernandez's chipped assist after surviving a VAR review. However, Paraguay equalized with a spectacular overhead kick from Antonio Sanabria, energizing the home crowd early in the second half. Omar Alderete capitalized on a free kick to head in the winning goal. Paraguay's disciplined defense held firm despite a glaring miss by Rodrigo de Paul, extending Argentina's drought against the hosts. While Paraguay strengthens their playoff position, Argentina remains atop the standings with qualification nearly secured. Venezuela staged a dramatic comeback to draw 1-1 with Brazil in a World Cup qualifier, denying the visitors their 10th consecutive win. On Venezuelan soil, Rafinha gave Brazil the lead with a stunning free kick just before halftime, but Venezuela equalized through a brilliant top corner strike by substitute Talasco Segovia. Brazil missed a chance to regain the lead when Vinicius Jr. failed to convert a penalty and its rebound despite a late red card for Venezuela's Alexander Gonzalez. The hosts held on to extend their unbeaten home streak to 6 games. Venezuela remained 7th, just outside the qualification spots, while Brazil moved within 5 points of leaders Argentina but continued their inconsistent away form. Japan extended their unbeaten World Cup qualifying campaign with a commanding 4-0 win over Indonesia. Despite an early missed chance by Indonesia's Ragnar Oramangon, Japan capitalized with 4 goals, including an own goal by Justin Hubner in the 35th minute and a counter-attack finish from Takumi Minamino just before halftime. Hidemasa Morita added a third early in the second half, capitalizing on a goalkeeper error, and Yukinari Sugawara sealed the victory in the 69th minute with a powerful near-post strike. Japan now leads Group C with 13 points from 5 matches, while Indonesia remains at the bottom winless.